Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining this meeting. So today we are conducting NPTEL Awareness e-workshop in association with JAGAN Institute of Management Studies, Delhi. And I kindly request Priyanka ma'am to give introduction about the workshop. Over to you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. The National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning, that is NPTEL, an initiative by Ministry of Education, Government of India, is always aiming to provide a quality education to learners across the nation through its robust e-learning platform. With the collaborative efforts of India's premier institutes, including IIT and IIC, NPTEL has become a cornerstone in bridging the knowledge gap and fostering the academic excellence. This e-awareness workshop, in association with Jagan Institute of Management Studies, Rohini, has been designed to familiarize the participants with wide era of NPTEL's resources, online courses, certification programs, and the SWAM platform. This workshop will guide our students and faculties on how to utilize these resources to enhance our technical knowledge, improve skill sets, and gain certification recognized by industries and academia. Through this session, our students and faculties will be able to gain insights into NPTEL's vision and mission, learn how to register for the courses and navigate on the SWAM platform. The students will be able to discover the benefit of NPTEL certifications in advancing their career opportunities and understand and in addition to the students, the faculty will understand the value of faculty development programs, soft skills courses, internship opportunities offered through the NPTEL program. So, whether we are a student or a faculty member or a professional who is joining this workshop will prove to be a gateway in accessing the world class education and building competencies that align with the industry demands. So I personally believe, along with the entire stakeholders of the Jagan Institute of Management Studies, that this workshop will be, you can say, beneficial to our students and to our faculties who are having a lot of, you can say, queries and questions related to the courses offered on this platform. The GEMS is a premier institute in the field of management and information technology education. The GEMS as an institute is located in Delhi. The GEMS is dedicated in imparting high quality education that combines theoretical with the practical knowledge, equipping the students with the skills needed to excel in their careers. Time to time, many of our students, you can say of different batches, are doing this, you can say NPTEL courses, but they are always having, you can say, a lot of queries related to the, you can say, courses offered on the this platform. They will become aware of various internship opportunities that this platform offered. They will get to aware about other, you can say, opportunities in this platform related to NPTEL plus courses also. So that is why this workshop is going to be benefited to our students. The GEMS is always committed to develop professional competencies, nurture ethical values, and foster the lifelong culture among the students and the faculties. Our faculties are always doing a number of faculty development programs through different platforms. So this workshop will also be helpful to our faculties to know what, you can say, related to faculty development programs, related to domain certifications, and so on. So our institute has built a strong legacy of academic excellence and continues to produce leaders and professionals who excel in their respective fields. It is not, as an institute, we are not just an, you can say, an institute, but a hub of opportunities for learning, growth, and career, you can say, development. So I, you can say, being appointed as a spoc, you can say, for from our college, has a privilege of and thankful to the, you can say, NPTEL for giving us this opportunity and conducting this workshop for our students and faculty. So let's embrace these opportunities to explore the future learning with the NPTEL platform. So I think that this workshop is going to be very, very beneficial, and our students and faculty will be able to resolve all the queries related to this, you can say, on this platform. Thank
Uh,
you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your wonderful speech. I requested Das sir to host the workshop. Sir,
Uh,
over to you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Priyanka Gandhi and the management of the JAGAN Institute of Management Studies, Delhi, for coming forward and initiating this workshop for the benefit of the learners, be it students or faculty members. During our 2 hour talk, we'll be taking you through the outline that you have already mentioned. But just to give you the total perspective, let me share my screen to move forward. Just give me a minute. Okay, I hope my screen is visible to you. Dr. Gandhi, can you kindly confirm?
Yes, sir. Your screen is visible.
Okay, this is my outline of the talk. Initially, we'll talk about what NPTEL is. Now, since if you just look at the government documents, it always says only the SOAM. So SOAM is actually the Indian MOOCs platform. We'll talk about how SOAM and NPTEL, they are linked to each other. Then we'll definitely take you through the what are the courses that are offered in NPTEL, when do we offer all the timelines, critical timelines, and how do you actually enroll in a program and complete the courses? What are the activities that are supposed to be completed as part of the runtime activities? Then, in addition to just offering the course, NPTEL also takes a lot of, or rather, started a number of initiatives which are beneficial for the students and the faculty members, be it domains certification or the faculty development program, or you can say some platform to prepare better for the GATE examination, internships through the NPTEL programs. All these activities will also be discussed as part of this program. Now, NPTEL is, you can say, is a acronym. It's called a National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning, which started its journey way back in 2003 with 7 older IITs like IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi, IIT Guwahati, IIT Kanpur, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Madras, IIT Roorkee, along with Indian Institute of Science Bangalore, joining hands and say making a platform so that the learners who could not get into the IIT system at least have a privilege to learn from the best faculties. So from 2003 to 2024, we have gone at least more than 20 years of journey together. And we have created a largest, you can say, a repository of engineering content in our portal. So what started about 21 years back with a vision of providing high quality, affordable education at the mass scale, we started developing the contents, that is a recording of the lectures delivered by the faculties in the classrooms of IITs. Not only that, from 2014, we started offering online certification programs by adding additional coordinates along with the videos. Okay, so during this 20 years of our journey, we have created more than 3,200 unique courses, unique NPTEL courses, not only covering the disciplines of engineering, but also covering the disciplines of management, humanities and social science, basic sciences, law, and many other disciplines. So if you just look at the viewership, where do they get to see the view, say NPTEL lectures? We primarily say distribute our videos through our NPTEL HRD YouTube channel, and it's not say entertainment channel, but still you see, being an academic content channel, you find at least 50 lakh plus learners have subscribed to this channel. And if you just see the viewership, it's close to 2 billion plus viewers have been reported. And it's not only that we are providing the contents in English, videos, the contents delivered by the faculty members in English language, but for the benefit of the learners from the tier 2, tier 3 cities, we are also providing English subtitles for a large number of videos. And currently, the number of subtitles, if you just see in terms of hours, it is about more than 70,000 hours of videos have been provided with the English subtitles. Now, if you just look, say from 2014 to 2024, when our mode has been changed from just recording the content to adding another quadrants, other quadrants, and offering it the online certification purposes. We have offered about 7,620 courses as of last semester, and these courses, which are freely available for anyone to enroll into the courses, almost close to 3.13 crore learners have enrolled into these courses for learning purpose, and at least close to 54 lakh learners have registered for the optional proctored examination, out of which close to 30 lakh learners got e-verifiable certificates. So these are some of the statistics. Now, once we say that, okay, these contents have been recorded as part of NPTEL program, where do you find that 3,200 courses that we are talking about? Their website where you can get access to all the repository is nptel.sc.in. So our URL is https://nptel.sc.in. If you go there, you can access the complete repository without any fee, without any login requirement, and you can search the courses just by, say, course name, instructor name, discipline, or by keywords. So once you go to the nptel.sc.in/courses, you'll find there are number of windows appearing as you are seeing it here. You can search by the keyword. Suppose you are from a management discipline and you talk about a particular area, say financial management or any other supply chain analytics or any other topic. We just give the keywords here under the search for courses. Those, if you put the keywords, then immediately it will retrieve all the courses that has those keywords in it. So you can access the contents of those courses. Now, once we say that, okay, we are offering the courses by adding certain coordinates, now we have to need to see what are the features of these courses. We follow a MOOCs format. But what do you MOOC? MOOC is massive open online courses. That means the number of learners who can enroll in the course is not limited by the capacity of a brick and mortar classroom in a conventional university structure. The number of courses in a MOOCs format could be 100,000 or hundreds of thousands of students enrolling at any point of time. And we follow, say, the contents are absolutely free. Anyone who is having an interest and have internet connectivity should be able to access the contents, and the courses are structured exactly in the similar manner how a university structure works. The only difference is that since it is in a MOOCs platform, the candidates or the learners are scattered geographically. So naturally, you cannot have, you can say, physically faculty appearing before the students or the learners. So that only contents are recorded, remaining things more or less remain same. And we follow a AAA model, that is, anyone should be able to access these contents or learn it from here, from whichever time they have and from wherever they are. Now, once we offer the courses, what are the timelines? When do we offer? We usually offer the courses aligning with the semester system of Indian universities, that is from January or July. So usually you will find by third week of January or third week of July, these courses will be starting from SOAM Platform. So NPTEL is the course offering, entity, but the courses will be offered through a larger platform called SOAM. We'll see what SOAM is. Enrollment for these courses usually starts about 2 months ahead of the course start date. That is, if the courses are starting by January, then the enrollment process starts by November. And if the courses are for July run, that is third week of July, if the courses are scheduled, in that case, by third week of or mid-May, the enrollment process will be started. If we just look at the statistics, in the last semester, we offered about 733 courses during July to October 2024, in which more than 30 lakh learners enrolled and close to 9.2 lakh learners registered for the certification examination. And in the current semester, that is, which is scheduled to start from January to April, during this period, we are offering about 869 courses which are open for enrollment till next week. Okay, enrollment is in any course is possible irrespective of the whichever branches of study I am currently studying. That means whether I am studying in management, if I am studying in management, and if I feel that there are some component of data science is important for me, I can definitely take some courses from the data science. No one can stop me. So irrespective of my academic background, profession, gender, or age group, I should be able to join any course and any number of courses without paying any fee. So only at the end, there is an optional certification examination. If I want to get a certificate from IITs, then only I have to write the examination by paying certain fees, which we will be talking about in the later part of our talk. Now, once we say that, okay, we are offering the courses from NPTEL, so there should be a platform through which we offer. We started our journey in this mode in 2014, and 2014 to 2016, we offered the courses through our own platform, nptel.sc.in portal. But from 2017, the Ministry of HRD, or now the Ministry of Education, has came out with a new platform called SOAM, which is an acronym again, Study Waves of Active Learning for the Young Aspiring Minds. This was primarily developed so as to say, you can say, bridge the gap between have and have nots. Okay, so digital divide that was supposed to be taken off. So just to remove that digital divide, the ministry created the SOAM platform. This is a single Indian MOOCs platform through which any learner who wants to study on online mode should be able to get the content. So the learners could be varying. That means they could be school children or it could be college going students. They could be from humanities, basic science, law, management, engineering, any branches. So a single entity cannot offer the courses catering to the needs of all segment of learners. Considering that, ministry created 10 national coordinators, 10 verticals who will be catering, individual coordinators will be catering to the needs of a particular segment of learners, and NPTEL is one of them, who are primarily looking into the undergraduate and postgraduate engineering education. But however, we are also offering the courses, a large number of courses from humanities, social science, basic sciences, law, management, and other allied disciplines. Okay. So benefits of the NPTEL courses can be summarized like, okay, we offer the courses which are developed by eminent faculty members, not only from IIT, but all our participating institutes. So they are primarily curriculum-based courses which can give strong fundamental concepts. Many of these courses are from the industry requirement, keeping the requirement of the industry in mind. So they are from the emerging areas which will provide better job opportunities for the learners. And the opportunity lies that a learner can learn from any course irrespective of whichever discipline they are from. Can you mute your mic, please? Okay. Then there are soft skill and language level courses which are provided through the NPTEL, which can improve the confidence of the learners to face interviews, because we understand that the soft skill or the language communication skill will play a pivotal role in grabbing the jobs. And also, once you complete a certification from IITs and IASCs, and if you reflect it in your resume, that definitely improves the internship or job prospect of the learners. Also, as per the ministry's guideline, the two higher education regulators of UGC and AICTE has approved certain amount of credit transfer from the courses which are offered through the SOAM platform. Also, AICTE has mentioned that on completion of certain credit courses from SOAM, the learners can get either a honors degree or a minor degree. We also provide a better GATE preparation portal for the learners. Okay. FDP courses are available for the faculty members for the career advancement of them, and also for the people, those who are in the industry, they can actually learn from the courses here to reskill and upskill their, say, knowledge. Just a minute. I think some microphone is on somewhere. I'm getting a lot of noises if you are not. Dr. Gandhi, can you kindly mute yourself, please? If you just look at the learner's profile, you find almost 80% of the learners are college students who get the chance of learning from the experts. They can learn it at their own pace and time. They get an opportunity to network with other learners from across the globe. And also by getting the certificate and all, that will definitely improve their internship and job prospects. Faculty members, roughly about 10 to 15% of the learners are basically faculty members from academic institutions who take these courses not only to strengthen their foundation but also learn newer subjects from here so that they can teach this subject to their new group of students in the next semester. Also, they can earn faculty development points from there and also brush up their knowledge on a regular basis on a lifelong learning model. As far as the industry people are concerned, they really need to learn newer things periodically after every fourth or fifth year. Because of the rapid changes in the technology, there is a requirement that the learners, particularly the industry people, should also update their knowledge. So they can actually get their knowledge required updation skills through the NPTEL courses. Now, how has been our journey? We say that we started in the new mode from 2014 when we started online certification program. In 2014, we offered about 3 courses with little more than 1.1 lakh learners enrolling for the courses and about 3 lakh learners registering for the certification examination. Okay, but periodically, if we just see on a yearly basis, just see at the 2023, we offered about 1,354 courses with 52 lakh learners enrolling into the courses and close to 12 lakh learners registering for the examination. In the immediately next year, that is last year, 2024, in the 2 semesters, we offered 1,452 courses in which there are about marginal increase in the, say, total number of enrolled candidates, that is 57 lakh learners enrolled into these courses, but see the quantum of jump in the exam registration. From 12 lakhs, it has moved to 17 plus lakhs. So there is a quantum jump in the exam registration. With every passing semester, more and more learners are coming and writing the examination in our portal. During this 2025, the data is still not frozen because the ongoing enrollment and exam registration processes are still ongoing. But we are offering about 869 courses. Now, once we say that we are offering the courses, what are the modes? How it actually, if you compare these courses with your regular semester courses in a university, how different it is. We say that there is not much a difference. We also follow the same 4-quadrant approach, which is followed by, faculty members in a regular university. First, the lectures of the faculty member in a classroom, if it is recorded and made available as a pre-recorded content, that becomes my first quadrant. In a regular classroom, in addition to delivering the lecture, the faculty member will also be answering to the queries of the students in the class. So that interaction, which takes place in a face-to-face mode in a regular classroom, cannot be emulated in the MOOCs model because the students are not limited within the classroom. They're scattered geographically. So a different mode has been taken place here to address the concerns of the learner so that if they have any doubt, that can be taken care of. We'll see how these are taken care of. Third, in a classroom, the faculty member might be periodically assessing the knowledge of the learners by conducting certain, say, class tests. Here, that component is mandatory every week. That means every week, certain amount of lecture will be given to the learners. They go through the contents. If they have got any doubt, they will just go through the supplementary study material. I'll talk about that. That is a supplementary study material concept. And they will be given a particularly set of question paper related to that week's video. So they will have to solve those questions and submit the answer for gradation purpose. They'll be given a score. And the 4th quadrant is your supplementary study material. Sometimes in a regular classroom, the faculty member might be giving handwritten notes or maybe something else. Similar to that, we also try to provide some sort of a supplementary study notes. We'll see what are the things that we provide here. Okay. Now, if you just look at the course features, as far as the course durations are concerned, the courses are categorized into 10 hours, 20 hours, and 30 hours. And depending on the number of hours or number of weeks it takes to complete the course, that depends on how much of hours of lectures are actually delivered per week. Every week, we say about 2.5 hours of lectures are to be delivered by the faculty to the learners. So at 2.5 hours of lecture per week, a faculty will be completing a 30-hour course in a 12 weeks timeline. It will take 8 weeks time to complete a 20-hour course. And if it is a course, say, on a selected topic, the course is of 10 hours duration, that will be completed in a 4 weeks time. So on an average, we say about 2.5 hours of lectures should be provided to the candidates per week. So it may vary. Sometimes some weeks may have 2 weeks of lecture. Sometimes next week may have 3 hours of lecture. So it's varies between 2 to 3 hours. Individual lectures are not of 1 hour duration, what is commonly seen in the regular university system. But here the lecture durations are approximately 30 minutes or lesser duration. So the contents of the weeks, what are the contents? The lecture videos, the pre-recorded lecture videos, and one set of assignments related to that week's video will be released by Monday during the runtime of the course. So now the courses could be, okay, some courses are offered in a rerun mode, some are in new mode. What are the differences? New means that particular semester the course has been added for the first time. So this is a new course. And for the new course, the videos are not available beforehand in the NPTEL repository. But if the course was created earlier and it is being re-offered in a rerun mode, in that case, the videos of this course material are already available in the NPTEL portal. So if a candidate is actually joining a rerun course, they won't have to wait till the course start date to get access to the content. They can simply go to the portal and access the contents from there. Okay. Now, course-related doubt clearing. In a classroom, the face-to-face interaction takes care of that. But in case of a MOOCs model where the learners are scattered geographically across the country as well as across the globe, in that case, the web-based interaction is the only option. So what we do, once the candidate enrolls into the course, they become part of a larger Google group. So if they have got any doubt, they can simply post their queries there in the, say, you can say some sort of a chat box, which will be taken care of by the faculty and the teaching assistant. They will be answering in a time-bound manner. So the first level of interaction takes place through web-based interactive portal, what we call forum. Second, the faculty member will also be conducting YouTube-based live session once in a month. That means if the learner has got any doubt which could not be clarified through the, say, web-based interaction, then during the YouTube-based live session, the candidate can join and post their queries through the YouTube chat box. Like what we are doing, people are actually posting their comments here in the YouTube chat box. So like this, the candidate will be writing the queries and this will be picked up by the faculty and will also be answered. Additionally, some of the courses may require a lot of problem-solving capabilities. And due to the restriction of the time, the faculty may not have adequate time to solve too many problems through the portal during the record, say 10 hours, 20 hours, or 30 hours timeline. So for that, we are actually utilizing the services of Prime Minister's Research Fellow Scholars who are conducting every week, they're conducting the sessions for solving the problems related to the course material. Okay, so these are the now what takes place in a face-to-face mode in a classroom takes place in 3 different modes here in MOOCs model. Now, if you say that PMRF scholars are taking, say, problem-solving session, when do they conduct it? Usually, we know the learners are in the classrooms or the faculty members are in the regular academia. So we try to schedule it during the evening hours. So between 3 to 9 or 6 to 9 on different days of the weeks. Usually these are conducted between Friday to Tuesday. That is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. The session timings are already mentioned or intimated to the learners who are enrolled into this course so that the learners can join this session and get their doubts clarified. As far as the supplementary study material is concerned, in a classroom, the faculty may give some sort of handwritten notes. But here, what we do, we try to provide, the faculty has used any PowerPoint slides, then definitely the PowerPoint presentations are made available to the learners, which helps them in rapid revision. Also, the text transcript of the lecture videos. That means if a student might have studied in, say, Hindi medium schools, till the 10+2 standard, and if he or she is expected to grab or understand from the lectures delivered by the faculty from a different region where the accent of the language will be different, it may be little tough for the candidate to say follow the lectures. To help such learners, what we do, we try to provide the text transcript of the lecture videos into English or in regional languages, which the students can go through and understand the lectures. The faculty may also provide links to free web resources so that the learners can get additional information. You can see in your screen, you have got a cloud computing course, which is in Marathi, lighter than air system, this is in English, enhancing soft skill and personality, this is in Hindi. This not only the contents are available on a lecture to lecture basis, but also a consolidated booklet format is available where the complete content is available in English or in different other regional languages for certain courses. Now, once we come to the weekly assignment, we said every week after you go through the lecture videos, get your doubts clarified, go through the supplementary study material, then you come and solve a set of assignment questions related to that week's video. Now, how many questions will be given as part of the weekly assignments and what are the type of questions? Usually, it is expected the faculty will be giving 10 to 15 questions per assignment. And almost 10 days time will be given for the learners to submit this assignment. How this 10 days time will be calculated? We'll be calculating 10 days from Monday. That is Monday to next week, Wednesday, 23:59 hours at night. This is the timeline during which the learners can actually submit the assignments multiple times, but only the last submission will be considered as final submission, and the scores will be calculated out of 100 marks. And the score will be visible to the learners after the submission deadline expired in the portal within their login. Now, the assignments could be computer graded or manual graded. Just because it is a MOOCs model, we really cannot anticipate how many people will be enrolling into the courses. So definitely the first preference goes into the computer graded multiple choice or short answer type of assignment questions, which will be usually any national level examination, they go in this fashion. So the questions will be appearing into the say computer. They will be provided a timeline. Within this timeline, they have to submit. Each question will have some weightage. The total weightage will be equivalent to 100 marks. Okay. But for certain courses, like programming languages like C, C++, Java, Python, Verilog, in addition to the computer-graded multiple choice questions, the students will also be exposed to a programming test. Every week, they will be given some programming assignment so that they can improve their programming skills. However, for certain courses, only very limited courses, the faculty might be looking for, say, in a design-related course, the faculty might be interested to see some design, some drawing has to be done. Or in some humanities courses, the faculty may say that, okay, you need to write this document within this word limit. Okay, so in such cases, the candidates will be writing the answers, uploading the data into the portal, and this will be manually evaluated by the faculty. Now, we have already seen the 4 quadrants. Now, we are coming to the final certification examination, which is an in-person proctor center-based exam. That means I can learn the course from the comfort of my home because it is in a AAA model. But for writing the examination is an optional component. I need to register separately by paying a fee of ₹1,000 irrespective of the course duration. That is whether the course is of 4 weeks, 8 weeks, or 12 weeks. I'll register by paying a fee of ₹1,000. And once I register, I will specify one of the city within the 200 plus cities at which the exams will be conducted across the country. So I select my city. NPTEL will assign me one of the center within the city, and the exam can be conducted in either online mode or offline. The difference between these two is that online means it is computer based. That means the questions and answers are to be solved in the portal itself. Questions will be appearing onto the screen and the answers are also to be marked onto the same portal. In case of offline examination, the computer will be showing me the question papers, but the candidates will be provided with the answer scripts where they will have to write the answers in a conventional pen paper. On any examination day, if you just go at the, say, course enrollment page, you will find every course has got a specific examination day. On each exam day, there will be 2 sessions on which examination will be conducted on the forenoon between 9 to 12 and afternoon between 2 to 5. So these 2 sessions, the examination will be conducted. So if you are taking 2 courses whose exam dates are clashing with each other, don't worry. You will be writing one examination in the forenoon, another examination will be conducted in the afternoon. Generally, the fee is same for all candidates, but for certain category of candidates, like if the candidates belong to SC, ST or having more than 40% medical disability, in that case, on production of the relevant certificates issued by the competent authorities, the candidates can actually get 50% fee waiver in the examination registration. Now, every exam date is fixed. Results are also fixed that, okay, within 30 days from the date of examination, NPTEL will release the certificate. We do not give the, hard copy of the certificate. We only provide the e-copy of the certificate, which will be signed by the institute which is offering the course. Now, we say that we are offering the courses from 7 older IITs and ISC primarily, but we are also connected with more than another 30 plus institutions. So whichever institute is offering the course, the certificate will be signed by the institute who is coordinating that particular program. Suppose the course is coordinated by IIT Madras, the certificate will be signed by the IIT Madras officials. And each of the certificate will be e-verifiable through a QR code printed onto the certificate. Suppose some student comes to you and says that I have completed such and such course from NPTEL, you can simply use your mobile QR code scanner and see the original key certificate from the NPTEL portal itself. Okay, so for verification purpose, it can be done locally. Top 20 exam series, as I said that the last, if you just see 2023 and 2024, there has been a jump of about almost 5 lakh learners registering for the examination. So conducting the examination in a particular city within the specified date becomes a challenge if the number of enrolled candidates or registered candidates from that city exceeds the capacity of the city on a particular date or on a number of dates. Okay, like say partnership capability of examination, online examination in a city like Chennai and all, it's about 8,600. But if the say exam registration count is close to 90 lakhs, then definitely within the 6 specified dates of examination, we will not be able to complete the examination. So we put certain additional dates when we'll be conducting the examination. And as far as the Chennai, Kanchipuram, Tiruvallur, we actually conducted the examination on multiple days. Particularly for the Chennai, the examination was conducted on 11 days. Okay, so these are comparing circumstances when we will be conducting the examination beyond the stipulated dates, but we have also mentioned which are the specified dates when we may go for such additional exam dates. So the top 20 cities are mentioned here. If you are anticipating large number of exam registration from your college, you can always alert us beforehand so that NPTEL can work out with our exam partners and ensure that the students are not inconvenienced to travel to a very far off distance for writing the examination. The certification criteria is that, okay, you have gone through the 4 quadrants, you have registered for the examination, you have written the exam. Now comes the certification. Certification criteria is that just like your regular university may have 10% to 25 to 30% as an internal assessment mark, here 25% of the final certification comes from the assignment score. That means every assignment is graded out of 100 marks. So 25% of the average assignment score will be calculated, and 25% of the average assignment score will be coming and into the final certification. How the average assignment score will be calculated? Say if you are in a 12-week course, we only consider the best 8 assignment score. For 8 weeks, it is 6 assignment scores will be calculated, and the best 3 assignment scores will be calculated for a 4-week course. So out of 800, 600 or 300, whatever is your score, we'll take an average of that out of 100, what is there, and 25% from there will be directly taken into the certification purpose. And the remaining 75% will be calculated based on your performance in the final examination. In any case, one person needs to get 40% score individually in the average assignment score and the final examination. Okay, so until and unless the candidate gets 40 out of 100 in the final assignment, final examination, and 40 out of 100 in the average assignment score, which translates to 25 out of 25, 10 in assignment, and out of 75, 30 in the final examination, the candidate will be denied with the certificate. We follow a 5-point grading. We provide the absolute marks, as well as now we are providing what is the minimum marks, what is the maximum marks, as well as the standard deviation. So based on that, the score can actually be translated into whichever how many points of say grading your institute might be following. So based on that consolidated score, if the score is less than 40, we say the candidate is unsuccessful. Scores between 40 to 59, we say the candidate has successfully completed the course. 60 onwards, 60 and above, the candidate's certificate will have a elite word printed onto the top of the certificate. 75 to 89 will have an additional silver medal symbol printed onto the certificate. Now, scores between 90 to 100 will have a gold medal symbol printed onto the certificate, which we call elite silver or elite gold, depending on the score. Additionally, if the candidate scores say the score of the candidate is within the top, say 5% of the successful candidates of this particular course, in that case, the certificate of that particular candidate will bear a topper seal. It could be top 1%, 2%, or 5%, signifying the top candidate score is within the top 1% of the successful candidates, top 2% or 5% of the successful candidates. Okay. Now, this is how a sample certificate looks like. You have got the candidate's name, the course name, the photograph, what is the consolidated score, assignment score out of 25, final exam score out of 75, how many candidates were certified in this. Now, depending on your consolidated score, the candidate may or may not have the elite tag, gold medal symbol or silver medal symbol or topper seal. So these are linked with the score. But the common features will be, it will bear definitely a logo of NPTEL, it will bear the logo of SOAM, as well as the institution that is offering the course, that logo will be there. It will be signed by the coordinators here, the candidate's roll number and QR code will also be mentioned. Also, we'll talk about what is the credit equivalency for this course. Now, it's important to remember that, okay, there are no prerequisite to join the course. That means if I am interested, I should be able to join any number of courses that interest me. But for understanding a particular course, I may need some knowledge of prerequisite knowledge of other topics. So if I can gather that knowledge, no one can stop me from joining the course for learning purpose. NPTEL, as far as the NPTEL is concerned, we identify the learners by their unique email ID. That means if you are joining into the course and if you want to really say you multiply in multiple courses, you have enrolled into the course. As far as we are concerned, we'll be identifying you through your email ID. So you should actually use the same email ID for writing the assignment as well as for registering for the certification exam. Otherwise, if you are using two different email IDs, then the assignment data and the final examination data cannot be merged together and resulting in zero score in one particular section, and you will not be getting the certificate. So it is always essential, since you will be identified with the email ID, single email ID, so you should use the same email ID for all activities as far as the NPTEL is concerned. If you are planning to write multiple examination, please ensure to see the exam dates. At least more than 2 examinations should not have same exam date. If there are 2 exams, 2 courses whose exams are on the same date, there is no problem. You can take one in the forenoon and then the afternoon. But if you want to take multiple such courses, how many courses you can actually write in a particular session in a semester? It depends on the number of exam dates. On each exam date, you can definitely take 2 exams. So if there are 6 exam dates, you can take 12 examination in a semester. The important point is that if the students are taking these courses for, say, credit transfer, and if they fail in this particular examination, there is no provision of supplementary examination in SWAYAM as of now. So the university in that case have to step in. Either the student should be allowed to take the course in the next round whenever it is offered, or else they have to arrange some examination locally. Physical calculators are not permitted in the examination hall, similar to the examination pattern of any national level examination. So if they are, say, taking any course which requires the usage of calculators, they should be encouraged to use this particular link, that is TCS Ion Online Assessment Scientific Calculator. Okay. Timelines, if you just look at the timelines, how do we offer, when we start the course and all, we have got 3 variation of courses: 4 weeks, 8 weeks, and 12 weeks. Now we understand that all universities will not be starting that semester at the same time. So considering that, what we do, the 4 weeks and 8-week courses are actually put into 2 different baskets. One set of 4 weeks, one set of 8 weeks, and all 12-week courses are started at the same time on 20th January 2025. And the enrollment process for all these courses, with the first set or second set, started from 15th of November 2024. Now, for the first set of 4 weeks, first set of 8 weeks, and all 12-week courses, the enrollment process will close by 27th of January 2025. And second set of 4 weeks and second set of 8 weeks will start exactly 1 month later. But the enrollment process will continue and close on the same date of 17th of February. Now, as far as the first set of 4 weeks course and 8-week courses are concerned, which will be completed by February or March, the examination for these first 2 set of courses will be conducted on March 22nd and 23rd, that is Saturday and Sunday. For the remaining courses, the examination will be conducted on 2 different weekends, that is 26th and 27th of April and 3rd and 4th of May. But considering that there could be some uncertainty on the number of people who might be registering for the examination, and if it exceeds the capacity of that city, in that case, what we do, we have kept some additional dates as reserved dates. That is 21st of March or 25th of April, 2nd, 9th, and 10th May as reserved dates. So if required, we will be conducting the NPTEL exam on these additional dates also. Courses, if you just look at the department-wise courses, yes, definitely the mechanical engineering leads the table with 957 courses, but it is almost close to the courses that comes from the humanities, social science, 949. Even the management courses are almost comparable to a major engineering discipline. 749 courses are being offered from or developed from management disciplines. So if you just look at the 869 course list that we are offering from the next semester, you will definitely, irrespective of what branch you are studying, you will definitely find 1 or more courses which will be of interest to you. We request you to just go through the course list. Now, where do you get actually the course list? We say we are offering the courses from a diverse discipline. If you want to go to the course list page, just click onto the nptel.ac.in/semester. It will take you to this page. Or if you are going to say, I go to nptel.ac.in only, it comes to this page. Come to, on the top, there are a couple of tabs. Under the More section, you find NPTEL semester information. Click to the NPTEL semester information. Come on to your left-hand side. There is a tab called semester information. Now come here, January to April 2025. There are 2 points, that is timelines and guidelines and tentative course list. Click onto the tentative course list. It will open an Excel sheet which is downloadable. Here you have got the timelines that I have just mentioned in the previous slide, as well as the courses, the list of 869 courses which is on offer. What are the information is available here? The course ID, then course discipline, name of the course, who is the faculty, the subject matter expert, SME, the institute which is offering the course. If it is not, 7 holder IDs and ISC who are the primary stakeholders of NPTEL. In that case, suppose a course is offered by another institute outside these 7+ one institute, then in that case, there will be a institute from this main fold who will be coordinating. So that is a coordinating institution. What is the duration of the course, whether it's a new course or rerun course. If it is a rerun course, the videos are already available. If it's a new course, that means the contents are not yet ready. So it will be released as and when the course progresses on a weekly basis. Important timelines like start date, end date, examination date, enrollment process closure date, exam registration closure date, whether the course is for the UG level or PG level, whether it's a core or elective course, whether this course is specified for the FDP purposes or not. Then whether the course is relevant for the NPTEL domain. What is NPTEL domain? We'll see in the later part of our talk. Then different links to join the course, to just go to the old course page, etc. Okay, once you go through the course list, you see the courses are from the aerospace, you have got the course from agriculture and food engineering, then architecture and planning, then you have got courses from bioscience and biotechnology, a large number of courses from that particular discipline, then you have courses from chemical engineering, chemistry, that is basic science related, civil engineering, computer science and engineering, one of the most sought after discipline by many of the students, irrespective of whether they are in the humanities or management. Design engineering, art science, economic science, electrical and electronics engineering, that is whether it's electrical engineering, electronics and communication engineering, all the courses are tagged under this. You can download this and see the individual course data. Then you have got courses from humanities and social science, be it say learning different foreign languages like German 1, 2, 3 or Japanese language. You can learn it from here. Even Sanskrit languages are also available here. Okay. A large number of courses from the soft skill, communication skill, then some courses on law, and then you have the list of courses from the management. You will definitely find this course list, some courses from this course list very, very interesting, and you can definitely take it. So large number of courses from the management, then you have got courses from the mathematics, mechanical engineering. I am scrolling quite rapidly. You can just download the link and see it here, metallurgical and materials engineering. Then there are some courses which are relevant for multiple disciplines. So it's called multidisciplinary. You may find very good courses here, ocean engineering, physics, and textile engineering. So once you go through the course list and you have decided on a particular course, if it is a rerun course, then you can actually go to the course page or NPTEL repository and find out what are the things available here. Suppose I am looking for a course on Python, just for an example, say Python for the data science that I am looking for. If I go to the portal, what are the things I will be able to see here? Bhaggalakshmi Devi is asking, sir, please share this PPT in the SPSU group. Ma'am, once the portal, say, workshop is over, we will definitely be sharing it for your reference purpose so that you can also conduct a similar workshop at your institute. Okay. Now, if you just go to the Python for Data Science IIT Madras course, you find here under the download section, there are a couple of points. Like here, you can download the videos from here. Individual videos can be downloaded beforehand. Then you have got every week we are saying that we are providing the assignment, one assignment. So if it is a rerun course, mostly you will find one set of previous semester assignment has been given here just for giving you an idea like what type of questions are you can expect in the rerun course list. Okay, in such weekly assignment stages. But every time, even in a rerun course, only the video component will be same, but the assignment and the final exam papers will be different or created new. So you can download the assignment here and see it yourself. Then comes transcript. We said that, okay, the lecture videos are transcribed into different Indian and English and different regional languages. So if you are looking for, say, you want to download this video into, say, Hindi language. So I am looking for, no, it has not been converted into Hindi. Say I am looking for English verified. I can download the lecture in English. So whatever way the faculty has talked about in the course, so that is available. So the students can actually refer to this for their benefit. Okay, what else is there? Now, this is transcript is lecture wise, but if you want to download these complete lectures in a booklet format, then you can download the complete book in, say, suppose I am looking for English booklet, I can download the English booklet from here, and this is my Python for data science. Okay, so this is the benefit given to the student. But before the students join, you might be interested to know the review. That is, okay, if it is a redone course, when it was offered last time, how many people took the course, and just to guess like whether it's a very tough course and all, what is the pass percentage and all, you can go to the statistics page. This will give you an idea. Like last semester, this course was offered. It had about 68,817 learners enrolled. These are the other numbers, like how many people registered and what is the pass percentage. You can calculate from here. And what is the minimum score, maximum score, all these details. See here, minimum marks, maximum marks, average score, and standard deviation. So based on that, if you know your students' say strength and weaknesses, you can specify the course which can be suitable for that candidate based on this data. All right. So now I have gone through the course contents. I know 4 quadrant approaches. Now it is time for me to join a course. Where do I go? I said that, okay, I need to go and enroll into the portal called soam.gov.in. Once I click onto the soam.gov.in, it will take me to this page. I can click onto the all courses if I do not know the course name. Otherwise, if I know the course name, I can simply search the course from here. Otherwise, what I'll do, I'll just click onto the national coordinator. I'll select that, okay, I want NPTEL courses. Say course duration is about 12 weeks course I am looking for, and I am looking for, say, management courses. So management and commerce. So these are the courses which are available from the management discipline. Say I am looking for advanced financial analytics course. This course is offered by a faculty from IIT Kanpur. It's a 12-week course. Important timelines are mentioned here. I click onto the course card. It will take me to the course enrollment page. Here it says the course has got already 7,243 learners who enrolled into this program. 163 learners have registered for this. There is a short video of 2 to 5 minutes where the faculty or the student or whoever is interested in this course, they'll get an idea like what this course is going to teach, who are the targeted audience, and what is the learning outcome. The faculty has given a brief overview of that. Also about the course is written, what the intended audience, if there is any prerequisite knowledge, like here it says person should have knowledge in artificial intelligence for investment, particularly this course they must have completed. Then industry support means which are the industries that will appreciate this particular course knowledge. That is also mentioned. Then the weekly course structure, the books and references, instructor biography, the course certification process that we already talked about. And on your right hand side in the summary section, you have got is an upcoming course, elective course, language will be English, 12-week course, all important timelines, and at the end it's written this is an AICTE approved FDP course. So if the faculty members are interested in the FDP, then they can join into this course. For joining, what I do, I click onto the join button after going through the information here. Once I click onto the join button, it gives me multiple options here. Now, as I said that I will be identified by my unique email ID. So I'll try to take my advantage of, say, I have a Google account. I'll be enrolling through my Google account, which I can carry forward. Otherwise, some universities will be telling that the students have to take the courses through their institutional email ID that they have to use, so that it becomes easy for the college or university for credit transfer process. Now here, once I join here, it will take my name, my mobile number, email ID, then date of birth. Since I have enrolled in a couple of courses, so some data has already been captured from there. Then I select my gender, country I am residing. I can select from the drop down. I can put my PIN code here. As soon as I put my PIN code, it will immediately select the city and my state. Then I have to select what is my profession. Under this category, I have got student, faculty, employed, and other. If I select a student or faculty, it will ask me what is my highest qualification. It could be 10+2 to anything. So I select from the drop down menu here what is my present qualification or highest qualification when I am going to graduate. I might be graduating, say, in 2032. That is also fine. I can select from that. Then comes academic bank of credit. Some of the universities will be looking for ABC ID. So if you have got ABC ID, you can put it here. Else you can proceed with that. Okay, you don't have any ABC ID or you don't need ABC ID. Then comes the important point. If you are from a local chapter college, then you should always select that, okay, are you a part of a SOAM local chapter college? You should select yes. And then you select what is the local chapter state. Suppose I select it is Delhi. Then it is, I select, choose a college. Under this college, suppose I select JAGAN. It should be here somewhere. JAGAN Institute of Management Studies. Here I can select here. Then university name, it will automatically take that, okay, this is under Guru Gobind Singh Indraprastha University, West Delhi. Then college ID, I have to put roll number, I have to put. Then what degree I am pursuing. Suppose I am pursuing, say, MBA or something else. I'll put that, okay, I am Commerce and Management degree, department, I will select. Suppose I am from Business Administration department, study year is first year. I have selected, I agree to the SOAM terms of service and I agree to follow the honor code. Once I fill up all these details, update my profile and join the course. It is asking for update because I have already enrolled in a multiple courses. Okay. Then it will give me a message that I have successfully enrolled into the course, and it will also give me, see, thank you for registering for the course. Click the announcement tab for important information. Now here what is there, say the course is supposed to start from today. So the week 1 content is already available here. Under this week 1 section, you have got, say, weekly videos here, say, fundamentals of R. I can just read the video here. Lecture will cover the important concepts. What are the concepts that it will cover? It has been mentioned here. Self-assessment questions have been provided. Then you can provide your feedback here. If you play the video, you can see the video from here. Or else you can also click onto the YouTube. It will open the same video from the portal, YouTube portal. Okay. So this is the video. After I go through the video, I have got the weekly assignment. Once I click onto the assignment page, here you have got first week assignment. Due date is 5th of February up to 23:59 hours. There are about, I think, 10 questions, each of 1 point. That means 10 point is equal to 100 marks. That means each question will be of 100 marks. So I select the questions and say whichever correct option is there, I'll select those questions and then submit the answer. Once I submit, lecture notes, that supplementary study materials are also provided here. I can go through the supplementary study materials, and then I go to the, once the assignment submission deadline expires, I can go to the progress tab and I'll be able to see what is my score here. It will be mentioned here. Assignment 1 I have submitted out of 100. What is my score? Okay. Then comes question and answer. If I have got any doubt, I'll be going to question and answer section to post my queries. Okay, so here the students are actually putting their questions. This will be answered by the faculty and teaching assistants. All right. So this is all about course page. Any announcement, suppose the videos have been released, assignments have been released. So all this information, and at the expiry of the assignment submission, assignment solution will also be released. So everything will be under the announcement section. There will be an announcement, and you will also be getting an email information that, okay, such an activity has taken place in the portal. Okay. So next comes, okay, if it is a read-on course, under the download section, you get assignment, transcript, books, videos, the sample thing. Then you can also actually get the statistics of the course, previous course runs from the portal. Now comes the, this is as far as the NPTEL runtime is concerned. Now, based on the number of courses the candidate is doing within a specified timeline and the performance, we rate certain students as the NPTEL star learners. First is domain scholar. We find that, okay, from 2014, a large number of learners are coming into the portal and taking the courses arbitrarily. A large number of courses they are completing without any focus. But if they plan to go ahead in their career in a particular direction, our idea was to provide them a direction. That is, okay, if you want to build your career or go for higher studies in this particular direction, then these are the courses that you should do so that you get some expertise in that particular area that we call domain. Okay, we'll talk about domain in the next slide. Then comes superstars, evangelists, motivated learners, enthusiasts, discipline stars, and believers. Superstars are those people, that is, if they have appeared in 4, 5, 6 exams and topper in at least 3 exams, then they are called superstars. Okay, evangelists are those people if they have competed in a 4 years time span or 8 semester, if they have written 18 examination and passed in at least 75% of the courses that they have appeared, then they are called evangelists. Motivated learners or enthusiasts are similar. That means must have appeared for at least 8 exams in 4 semesters without any break here for motivated learners, and maybe with a break here in enthusiasts. And if they can complete at least 75% of the courses, then they are called enthusiasts or motivated learners. In case motivated learners, it should be continuous without any break. In case of enthusiasts, they might have taken break in 1 semester, but completed all the required courses. Discipline stars are those people, those who have completed 50 weeks of learning from NPTEL from a particular discipline. Each discipline has got a code. Like if say MG, in the course ID, you will find MG will be there somewhere within the course ID. So if a person completes 50 weeks of learning from that domain, then they are called discipline star. Then come believers. If they have completed at least 4, 5, or 6 exams and passing in at least 4 exams, appeared in 4, 5, 6 exams and passing in at least 4 exams, then they are called believers. Then comes your domain certification. Now, again, another new category has been created, say champions. That is, if they have written in 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12 examination and have successfully completed at least 8 exams, then they are called champions. So we are creating new domains or recognitions for the learners who are taking many courses in a particular semester. Now we talked about the domain certification. The domain certification requires a candidate to complete the specified number of courses for a particular domain, comprising a set of core courses and a set of elective courses within a 3 years timeline. That means every discipline has got a set of, say, 3 or 4 core courses and maybe 2, 3, or 4 elective courses. The candidates have to complete all the core and elective courses of that particular domain within a specified period of 3 years with an average score not falling below 60. Individual score can go only up to 55, not below that. So if you really want to see what are the domains, just click onto the nptel.ac.in/domain. It will take you to this page. Here you can browse your domains. Suppose I talk about, okay, what are the domains you have created: aerospace, agriculture engineering, biotechnology, bioscience, bioengineering, chemical engineering, civil engineering, computer science. Different domains have been created. Domains are there for the electrical engineering as well as the faculty members for faculty discipline. And this is one of the most popular domains among the faculty members. Then you have got domains from the humanities on social science on English and psychology. Then this is your domain management. You have got good number of domains on marketing, operations, managerial economics, patents and IP rights, economics and finance, and recently created human resource management. Then you've got mathematics, mechanical engineering, metallurgical, material science, and sports science related one domain. Now, if you just look at the domain coming from the, say, management. Suppose I look for the marketing management discipline. In that case, it requires that 50 weeks of learning is to be completed. There are 4 core courses and 3 elective courses. These are the course list, and if the course is available for enrollment at this point of time, it is mentioned here. And these are the elective courses. There is no prerequisite that, okay, you need to complete the core courses first, then elective. You can complete the course required courses in any order whenever it is available. Okay. Complete all the courses within the 3 years timeline with an average score of 60%. Okay. This is how a sample domain certificate will look like. It will bear the photograph of the candidate, name, which domain they have completed, and which is the, suppose I am doing marketing domain, then it's a major discipline is the management. Then which are the courses I have completed, my scores, and the QR code for the individual courses. Okay, how many students have actually completed multiple domains? If you see, yes, one domain has been completed by more than 1,000 people, but there are people who have taken up or completed more than 2 domains. 96 people, 2 domains. Even at least one person has completed 5 domains. Okay, and how many semester do they take to complete one domain certification comprising about 6 to 8 courses? It usually varies from person to person, but it is generally seen that okay, you have got usually very rarely you will find within one semester people will complete, but yes, there are people, 8 people have been at least completed in one semester, but mostly they will be finding taking 3 to 5 semesters to complete one particular domain. Some may also take little more time. Kiran Chaurashi is asking, can we medical course knowledge? Yes, NPTEL is also in association with some of the medical institutions are offering the courses from the medical discipline. So you can definitely take the courses, but you will have to look at the course list and find out whether that course that is of interest to you or not. But definitely we are offering some courses from the medical discipline. Highest number of NPTEL course takers, if you just look at it, yes, 1, 2, or up to 5, many people are taking the courses in small numbers. But again, if we just see the people like, okay, 66 courses have been taken by at least one candidate. So even more than 60, there are more people. So they are absolutely crazy about that. Okay, they want to take maximum number of courses every semester that is permissible. And once they complete the courses and they are star learners, in that case, NPTEL provides them a recognition in terms of not only publishing their result, their names, photographs to a portal, but we also provide them some, say, memento in the form of a T-shirt and all, which they can wear and show it to the outside world about their achievements. Then different initiatives, if we talk about, NPTEL is actually offering the courses through the SOAM, and UGC has permitted 40% credit transfer through SOAM courses. Now, all the courses that are offered by NPTEL through SOAM are also SOAM courses. So, as per these guidelines, one college is permitted to take 40% credit transfer through NPTEL courses alone. How do the credit transfer takes place? First, the academic council of the university or the board of studies of the university will take an in-principle decision on the credit transfer modalities. Then they'll look at the course list and find out which are the courses they want to take for the credits and what should be the credit equivalency. Because NPTEL will be recommending certain credits, whether that credit will be as it is or they want to enhance it or modify it, that decision has to be taken. Then it goes to the students who will be enrolling, writing the examination and submitting the certificates for credit transfer. Our recommendation based on our association with different universities, do not implement the credit transfer for final year degree program students, because since there is no, say, supplementary examination provision, so if they fail in the examination, in that case, they will not be, maybe actually the graduation program may get hampered, then it may get delayed. So ideally, you should give the first semester students, the first semester students to settle down in the new environment, and from the second semester, they may be requested to take or encouraged to take courses from the soft skill or maybe communication skill, which are easier to handle. And maybe once they are fully aware of how a MOOC course works, then they may take, say, the elective courses which are not available in your institute, or maybe skill-based courses they can take. Okay. Also, it is good that, okay, first let the students complete the course successfully, then you consider them for the credit transfer. Credit transfer is also possible for the AICT affiliated colleges. AICT way back in 2016 has said that, okay, 20% of the course credits in a semester can be taken from SOAM. That means NPTEL courses can also be considered for 20% credit transfer. Also, they have said that, okay, if they can complete additional credits of 18 to 20 credits from SOAM, they can earn a minor degree or say honors degree. Many of the universities, including IITs and NITs, have also adopted NPTEL courses for credit transfer in some or other way. So these are all available in the public domain like IIT Palakkad, Kanpur, Madras, Roorkee, Kharagpur, Bombay, Gandhinagar, Patna, Tirupati, and Guwahati. How we have adopted NPTEL courses for our students. As far the credit equivalency is concerned, NPTEL recommends a 30-hour course is equivalent to 3 credit, 20-hour course is equivalent to 2 credits, 10 hours is equivalent to 1 credit. And this will be mentioned in the certificate. However, the universities who are adopting these courses for credit transfer are at liberty to suitably modify it. Most of the universities who have adopted these courses for credit transfer have actually taken the 30-hour course as equivalent to 4 credits, or in some cases it has been set as equivalent to 5 credits. So it is the decision of the Board of Studies or Academic Council of the university to take an appropriate decision in this regard. Now, faculty on completion of certain courses, which is mentioned as the FDP approved courses, they can get a FDP certificate. So for that, they initially will have to, while enrolling into the courses, they will mention that they are a faculty member from the college. Then they will write the examination. Once they write the examination, they will get first the NPTEL course completion certificate, and next, on submission of or separately registering for the FDP certificate by paying a fee of 100 rupees, they will be getting FDP certificate, which the sample certificate is shown before you. The criteria for the FDP certificate is that an 8-week course is equivalent to full FDP of 1 week, 4 weeks is equivalent to half FDP of 1 week, and 12-week courses are equivalent to 1.5 weeks FDP. So this is how the sample page will look like in your SOAM portal. Every FDP course will have this word mentioned. This is an AICTE approved FDP course. Support for the SPOCs for attending conferences. You know, the local chapters will be playing the most important role in the implementation of credit transfer framework in their institution, and almost more than 80 to 85% enrollment comes from the local chapter colleges. So the single point of contact of the local chapter colleges are playing as a, you can say, they act like as a brand ambassador of NPTEL in their organization, and they substantially spend their time and effort in popularizing or implementation of this program. What we do from the NPTEL, just to facilitate them some benefit, if any of their papers have been accepted for publication in a conference or presentation in a conference which is scheduled in, say, certain institutions like IITs, NITs, and other institutions, these are designated institutions within the portal it is mentioned. In that case, the faculty member can avail certain financial benefit by say submitting all the relevant documents and getting approval to the extent of up to 25,000 rupees support towards the travel expenses and the registration fee. So every month, between 1st and 10th of every month, a window is open during which the faculty will go to the portal, submit that his or her paper has been accepted for presentation, submit all relevant documents. This will be scrutinized by our team, and an approval will be given. On completion of the program, the faculty will be submitting all the relevant expenditure related documents and get the reimbursement. If the faculty or the single point of contact is not taking this benefit, but there is another faculty from the institution which is taking a lot of interest in the NPTEL activities, is fulfilling this criteria, in that case, that faculty can also be given the permission to avail this facility. So this is how the you can say how many applications are received, how many are approved. Most of the rejection comes because the institution where the program is conducted is not an approved institution as per our list. So kindly look into that. Now, free preparation assistance for the GATE examination. GATE is an important examination not only for getting admission to the higher studies with scholarship, but it is also important for getting jobs in the public sector undertakings. So what we do, we try to provide a full, end-to-end support to the aspirants of GATE examination. For this, the candidate has to go to the GATE portal. That is, they can go to gate.nptel.ac.in. What we do here, we provide the syllabus mapping. What is syllabus mapping? That means, suppose I am looking for, I want to write the examination GATE examination in a particular discipline. Say these are the disciplines where I can write the examination. Say I look for, say, life science. In case of life science, if I have to study, say, chemistry, in that case, I'll select which are the topics I need to study as part of the chemistry subject. I select, say, I am looking for, say, electrochemistry. It will give me the list of NPTEL courses where the electrochemistry has been discussed about. So instead of searching the entire NPTEL repository, I can just look at the, say, particular video lectures whose links have been provided as per this. So this is called syllabus mapping. After I go through this, I may have certain doubts. Who will clear my doubts? So here, the PMRF scholars will be conducting the live mentoring session. You can go to live mentoring session phase 3. You will find, depending on the discipline wise, there are schedules mentioned here where the faculty or the PMRF scholars will be conducting live session. So if you have got any doubt, you can definitely join this session and get your doubts clarified. Third part, after this, the people will be interested in solving the previous year's question paper. For that, NPTEL has come out with a video solution link. So here you select the discipline, select the year. Suppose I select computer science and discipline. I select my year or topic. Then I select, okay, I am looking for digital logic. It will give me a number of questions from the previous year, which is on digital logic, and these are the video solutions for that. So this I can refer to you. Next comes, after this, I may be interested to take a mock test because before any national level examination, this is a standard practice is that people will be going for the mock test so that they can understand what is their preparation level. So here they can register separately for the mock examination and write the mock test. Here also nothing is charged, everything is free. So this is how NPTEL provides support to the students in their GATE examination. So their GATE syllabus mapping has been done for the following 11 disciplines. You can explore whether your discipline matches here. Feedback from the GATE learners, you can say here they're writing that, okay, I am delighted to share that I have secured all India rank of 20 in the GATE examination in biotechnology branch. I'd like to thank random NPTEL courses. So she took the benefit to the NPTEL course and GATE portal. Okay. NPTEL Plus is our paid e-learning portal. Now here in NPTEL, you find that the courses are academic, say, syllabus, the course syllabuses are actually as per the Senate approved courses of IITs or other universities, and they are offered, say, sometime in January or July, nothing in between. But if you are in the industry or if you are in the academia or interested to complete a course anytime, whenever you want, then we are also offering some of the NPTEL courses in a, you can say, self-paced mode. That means you can join into the course at any point of time and complete it as per your convenience. Okay, so it's not only that we offer the regular books, we also offer certain NPTEL courses which can be taken in a self-paced mode. And here the courses are not limited to curriculum-based courses, but this could be short-term, long-term training program on some software, some systems. It could be different. So it could be short-term, long-term training from few hours till 1 year. So, and this could be conducted in a live and blended mode. The examination can be conducted in a remote proctored manner. Okay, so it is absolutely, you can say, total flexibility has been given here. You can get the certification from anywhere at any point of time without waiting for the January and July semester of this. But definitely it is a paid platform. You need to go to the portal, find out what are the courses available. If you want to get the details, you can go to the elearn.nptel.sc.in portal and see what are the courses available. Suppose I am looking for, say, short-term program. Here, I'll click onto the short-term programs. I can click onto the registration which are open at this point of time, which are the courses available. If I want to say I'm programming in natural language processing. So in that case, it will give me that, okay, I need to pay 650 rupees to join this course. Okay, the students, the fee structure is given here. Last date of registration is given, and I can join and complete the course. All right. So these are, you can say, some of the options which are available under the NPTEL Plus platform. These are the differences that we already talked about. NPTEL workshop that we completed during the last one semester, that is July to December 2024. There's large number of, you can say, from diverse discipline, we have covered courses from here. And you can see the duration also, it's from 5 hours, 6 hours to 10 hours, 1 month, 2 months, like this. Then the important component is your internship. Now, NPTEL provides an internship opportunity for the NPTEL learners. Who are the learners who are eligible? Now, only the toppers. That means if your certificate carries a topper seal of 1% to 5%, then in that case, NPTEL will try to provide an internship opportunity to that candidate under the course instructor. That means if the course is offered by a faculty from IIT Madras, and if you are a topper in that course, we'll write back to you once we get the consent of the faculty that, okay, this faculty is interested to offer either in person or in virtual mode internship. If you are interested, you can come and join this internship program. So we'll be writing you the mail. Once you respond, your data will be shared with the faculty. Once the selection part is completed, we'll be issuing you the offer letter. You need to move to the respective institute where the internship will be conducted, complete the internship. During the internship duration could be, say, 2 weeks to 12 weeks generally, but we are again also offering the internship to the extent of 1 semester also, depending on the approval of the institute from where the student is coming. Okay. Now the stipend is usually 5,000 rupees per 4 weeks of in-person internship. But as per the latest decision, we are going to hike it to 15,000 rupees per 4 weeks of in-person internship, so that this is adequate to support the lodging boarding expenses in any IIT where the student might be going for the internship. Once they complete the program and submit the report, they will be getting the certificate and their stipend will be reimbursed to them. Internship for the toppers, the major challenge before us is that, okay, we are, say, in the last semester, in the last summer semester, more than 225 offers were made. And I think as of now, only 86 people have completed. Many people are taking the offer, but ultimately not completing the offer. So this time we are going to do a different exercise. That means the offers will be released to the candidates through their institution, either through the single point of contact or through the principal, so that students, after availing this opportunity, are not dropping out on personal grounds. Internship data is also available within the SPOC login. So you can just see who from your institute are eligible to apply for that or who are getting selected, that data. NPTEL is already connected with more than 100 institutions. This data is little outdated. More than 100 institutions or other organizations. Out of that, close to 18 organizations are from the private institution. Private organizations are connected with NPTEL as our NPTEL Industry Associate partner, NIA partner. And these are the institutions, they are partnering with us in different way. That is not only offering the courses, co-offering the courses with us, but also supporting us in different activities, as well as providing the internship and placement opportunity for our toppers or NPTEL learners. So we, like Texas Instruments, one of the leading player in the electronics domain, they offer internship or placement position for the students who complete certain courses from NPTEL and doing very well in the program. So that is also already there. Now, delivery is another logistic channel, particularly for the management disciplines. If the top scorers of the operations discipline courses are interested, they can apply for the internship or full-time position with the delivery. Then comes the soft skill training. We understand that hard skill is definitely earned by the faculty students as part of the regular curriculum in the university, but usually the soft skill is not part of the regular curriculum. So, but for grabbing the job, for getting the job, it's not that, okay, I know the subject, I really need to express myself also. So my body language, my communication skill will also play a pivotal role in getting the placement. So in addition to offering a large number of courses, we are also offering soft skill training for the NPTEL local chapter college students, so that they can take benefit of this and be prepared better for the placement of assistance actually. So these programs are conducted, or two variations of programs are conducted. One is of 1 week duration, another is of 2 weeks duration. That is 7 days or 14 days, equivalent to 10 hours or 20 hours, during which every week, every day, there will be some interactive session followed by a take-home assignment. And it is mandatory that they should get at least 40% attendance to get the certificate. During this program, they will be taken through the employability assessment test. They will be having interactive session and also being exposed to the mock interviews. So we'll be primarily taking care of the communication skill, writing skill, resume building, interpersonal skill. That is how to groom them, body language, how to handle interviews and all, and also how to use social networking sites for job searches. And other aspects like my SWOT analysis, what are my strengths and weaknesses, how to overcome my weaknesses and all, these aspects will also be covered. So if your college is a local chapter, you can definitely take benefit of this program. For this, just drop a mail to our local chapter email ID saying that you are interested for the soft skill training. This is absolutely free. You can arrange it for your students. Partial fee waiver for the economically weaker sections. We get some funding to our industry partners. Some of the industry partners' names are mentioned here. GAPS Technologies, ANSYS Software, Ananta Technology Management Services, Texas Instruments, Sutherland Global Services, Encora, and some individual of IT Madras alumni are supporting this initiative, through which if a student of your local chapter college is not falling under the SC, ST or medical disability, in that case, but they have got good merit, they are interested in the NPTEL course, and they are economically backward. In that case, you can recommend the names of your students for approval of the fee waiver. In this case, the NPTEL will just receive the recommendation from your college. Initially, the candidate will submit or register for the examination by paying the full fee, but once they complete the certificate, that 50% of the fee will be refunded back to the candidates. Okay, so this is partial fee waiver for the economically weaker section of students based on the recommendation of the local chapter colleges. Translation, every course is supposed to be converted into different regional languages. So we are in the process of converting the lectures which has been delivered in English into 11 regional languages. Just to give you an idea how it works, if you go to, suppose I am going to say, I go to this, open this site. Say this is my video. Okay. Here, audio track is English. My text transcript, subtitles is also coming in English. Suppose I want to change to English track 2. I want to hear it in Hindi. So audio track has been replaced with from English to Hindi. Also, I can change my subtitle to Hindi or any other language. Okay. So this is what we are talking about. The subtitle. So I can change my audio track. I can change my subtitle. I can download the video text transcript in lecture wise, or I can download it in a booklet format, the complete lectures. Okay. Now, translation activities are going on in these 11 languages: Assamese, Bengali, Gujarati, Hindi, Kannada, Malayalam, Marathi, Odia, Punjabi, Tamil, Telugu. So this process is a time-taking exercise. We are in the process of converting into different regional languages. The details which courses have got this translated data, you can refer to this nptel.ac.in/translation. And we also conduct the laboratory workshops, usually of 1 week duration, particularly for courses. You may see there are some courses where if you have some laboratory component, that definitely will help the learner. But the tier 2, tier 3 city colleges may not have the adequate infrastructure, whether it's the human resources or equipment to conduct that examination. So what we do, we try to provide, say, or conduct laboratory workshops in IITs or other institutions where the students can come and attend a 1 week program. During the first 5 weeks, the students will be conducting 2 laboratory exercise, experiments, one in the morning, another in the evening. So 10 experiments will be conducted under the supervision of faculties, and on the 6th day, they will be going through a test. If they can complete the examination properly, they get a certificate from NPTEL, which can be considered as equivalent to 1 credit. Now, this is not fee, is subsidized, but we definitely collect a fee of 200 rupees, and we try to provide accommodation in the institute hostel so that the financial burden on the students are minimized. We are available in almost all social media handles. You can follow any of our handles to get update on the NPTEL activities that goes on a day-to-day basis. As far as the local chapter is concerned, our chapters currently the number is close to 6,700. Definitely more than 6,500, 6,600 every day. Some new local chapters have been added here. So they are spread across the length and breadth of the country, but it's not the number that matters. If you just see the college-wise, if you see the Maharashtra leads the table with 1,277 colleges as per my last data that I have captured. Out of that, only 13 colleges are within the top 100 colleges or top rated colleges, whereas 897 colleges with 897 local chapter colleges from Tamil Nadu, 58 numbers are within the top. So it is the performance that matters, not the numbers. So if you are not a local chapter yet, how to join a local chapter and what are the benefits? If you just go to the NPTEL local chapter here, just go to nptel.sc.in, then under the initiative section, you will find local chapter. If you are still not a local chapter, in that case, just click onto the join as a local chapter. Click here, join as an NPTEL local chapter. It will give you complete data like what are the forms you have to fill up, or what say template is given, what information you need to share, and this is the Google form through which you have to submit the document. So do the needful. If you are an existing local chapter and if you are, say, suppose the SPOC has moved out, then how to change the LC details? You can actually change it through this login, through this Google form, whatever process is already mentioned. So information is available through the dashboard of SPOC. Now we'll see what are the dashboards and what are the information available through which login. They can, the local chapters can ask for the fee waiver for their needy students. They can use their faculty or allocate their faculty to act as a mentor. That approval can be given by the SPOC through the SOAM portal. They can request for the local examination center in case it is not there already. And based on the performance of the local chapter students, the faculty, the college, as well as the mentor can get a recognition. Now, how to become local chapter? I have shown the benefits are that, okay, once you become a local chapter, there is a dedicated web page of the institute under the NPTEL. Institute is listed under the SOAM local chapter enrollment page. That means once I go to the local chapter, I have selected JAGAN Institute of Management Studies because that is a local chapter. Its name appears in the course enrollment page. You can get the entire NPTEL repository copied in the hard disk free of cost. Suppose your college is a management college, you are interested to only copy the management courses from NPTEL, you can also say that send the hard disk of required capacity to us. We'll copy the contents and you can actually use these contents locally by putting it into the digital library. Access to the enrollment exam registration data is available through the SPOC through two different dashboards. You can ask for the local exam center, fee waiver, possibility to add mentor, and recognition we talked about. Now, we are connected with the NPTEL local chapters in different ways. First of all, there are WhatsApp groups for state-wise WhatsApp group. So every local chapter is connected, or every SPOC is connected with the our local chapter group through the WhatsApp. State-wise WhatsApp groups are there, they're connected to that. So whatever takes place in our front, whatever activities we are doing, we inform the folks through the WhatsApp for immediate attention. Also, if there are any issues faced by the, say, SPOCs, they can immediately escalate through the WhatsApp group. They can write to us through the email of local chapter. Also, they can actually attend a local chapter Google Meet session. Every Thursday at 5 p.m. a session is conducted. If you have got any issue which could not be resolved through other means, you can definitely join that Google Meet session. The link is always published through the WhatsApp group. You can join that, get your doubts clarified. We also publish all NPTEL, all NPTEL related activity information through the local chapter website also. So SPOC has got two logins. One is through the SOAM portal and another is through the NPTEL. SOAM portal, the enrollment process for a course takes place through the SOAM. So all enrollment related data and mentor addition takes place there. That means enrollment information, how many people have enrolled from your institute in a particular course, that information is instantaneously available into the portal. SPOC login within the SOAM portal. Also, the students will be submitting the assignments through the SOAM portal. So their scores, if the college wants, they can also view the assignment scores of the candidates through the SOAM portal. The faculty, if a faculty wants to become a mentor to support their students, in that case, the mentor addition can be done by the approval process is done by the single point of contact, the local chapter college through the SOAM portal login. Now, all exam related data is only linked to the NPTEL website. But for that, you need enrollment data also. So periodically, maybe once a week, the enrollment data will be actually exported or brought to NPTEL website. But all examination registration, pre and post examination related activities, that is whether hall ticket, exam center information, after examination, the marks scored by the candidates, FDP certificate, all these informations will be published through the or available through the NPTEL website login. Okay. However, if the students select that, okay, they don't like to share their certificates or scores with the college, then just say by virtue of the privacy clause, will not be approving or will not be sharing the data of those candidates who have not consented to share their scores with the colleges. Okay. Mentor faculty members, they can actually, a faculty can mentor for 50-60 students for 2 courses maximum. And once they join into the course as a faculty, the faculty will be approved as a mentor by the single point of contact to the SOAM login. It is not necessary that the mentor faculty has to write the exam, but it is always good if the mentor faculty can also write the exam, but it is not mandatory. So once the mentor faculty has been approved by the single point of contact, in that case, the faculty or the students will be getting an alert message in their login under the mentor tab. The student will select the faculty as their mentor, and then only the mentor will be getting the all data of the students, performance related data of the students in his or her portal or in his or her login. Based on the performance of the student, the faculty will also be getting a mentor certificate. Okay, so they need to get at least 10 points, and these 10 points are calculated based on the performance. So better the performance, higher is the score. You can see here 1, 5, 8, 20 or scores are allocated for the scores between 40 to 100. So based on that, one should score at least 10 points. And if your say mentees are either a course topper or gold medalist, in that case, or 50% of the mentees are in the elite category, and if there are at least minimum 10 mentees writing the examination, in that case, that candidate, the faculty will also be getting a top performing mentor badge. Recognition of the local chapters comes in 2 different formats. First, if the local chapter is actually, say there are 25 students at least writing the examination, and out of that at least 13 students have successfully completed the course, in that case, the first recognition comes in the form of active local chapter. That means that the college will be rated as active local chapter, signifying at least 13 students have successfully completed the course out of 25 students writing the exam. Next, based on the performance, each category of the learners, whether it is say topper, gold medal, or elite silver, elite, or simply passing the course, based on that, some scores will be given to, just like mentor point calculation, some point will be allocated, and the cumulative total assigned to a particular college will be the determining factor to decide the top 200 colleges who will be felicitated or called as a rated local chapter. Top 20 colleges will be called as AAA rated. Next, 60 colleges will be AA, and the remaining colleges will be rated as A colleges. This rating comes for a particular semester only. So based on the performance in the next semester, the rating will also change. For the new local chapters, the suggestion is that initially the first semester you can leave them so that they are coming from the school or colleges, schools. So let them settle down in the college atmosphere. Then from the first semester, second semester, you can allow them to take some soft skill or communication skill related courses so that they are aware of how a NPTEL course works. Then from third semester, you can actually allow them to take programming courses or skill-based courses. Since we have got say domain certification program, it is good that if you can motivate the learners to do a particular domain within the fourth year or 8th semester, if they can complete within a particular say 3 or 4 or 5 semesters. That if the students are aspiring to write the GATE examination, they should be encouraged to utilize the GATE portal, which is absolutely free. Initially, if they opt for the rerun courses, then they can start preparing for the course much ahead of the course start date. Appointing a mentor, a faculty acting as a mentor who can actually interact with the students locally, and you can say the first point of escalation for the student will definitely help the students in better completion of the course. And if your college is taking the courses for security transfer, or you are encouraging your students to take NPTEL courses, it is good that if you can dedicate some time in your time slot for the NPTEL courses, and also ensure that there are no college activities scheduled around the NPTEL examination day, so that they find some time for preparation of the NPTEL courses. With this, I end my presentation here. I didn't find any question coming into the portal except one or two, which I have already answered to that. If there are any question, I'll be happy to answer to that. Otherwise, I'll hand over the stage to the organizers. There is no question. Over to you, Priyadarshini. Dr. Priyanka Gandhi, do you have any queries?
Thank you, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, please.
Yes, sir. No in specific query, sir, from my side. In case if any student is having any query.
No, as of now, there are no queries in the YouTube chat box. Only one or two are there that I have been answered, that I have already answered.
Okay, sir. So, should I, you can say, give just the vote of thanks, sir?
Yes, I think we can end the session.
Yes. Just a second, sir. Just a second. You can leave just, beta. Yes. Just a second, sir. Just a second.
Hello, ma'am.
So, Priyadarshini, there are no questions. So,
Okay.
Dr. Priyanka Gandhi is going to give a vote of thanks.
Okay, sir. Okay, fine. No issues, sir. Okay, ma'am. You can continue with the vote of thanks.
Hello, am I audible, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for making our students aware related to the NPTEL programs. So it gives me an immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks for today's NPTEL e-awareness workshop. It is a session that is inspiring and insightful experience, and it has opened new avenues of learning and growth for all of us. especially you can say a knowledge related to, you can say, that you have shared related to local chapters, the mentor editions, and so on. So these are the few things that our students and faculties might not be aware of. So on behalf of Sir Jagan Institute of Management Studies, Rohini, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude for all those who have made this workshop. Finally, I want to extend my deepest thanks to our speaker and facilitator from the NPTEL team, that is you, sir. Your detailed explanation about the platform, courses, certifications, and career benefits are extremely valuable to our students as well as to our faculties. The insights on how to, you can say, leverage this platform for enhancing our skills and knowledge have motivated us to explore this treasure and the trove of resources. We were thankful to the, you can say, NPTEL team for this visionary initiative of creating the workshop and familiarizing the students. You can say my thankful to the, you can say, organizing committee for the support and the encouragement for, you can say, in taking this workshop in our college. You can say our efforts, I think, would be benefit to all the participants. Lastly, I would, you can say, acknowledge the technical and administrative team also, who are behind, and you can say, for doing this workshop and smooth execution of the, you can say, entire event. As we conclude, so we all should remember that NPTEL has provided us an opportunity to embrace the lifelong learning and continuously upgrade ourselves in this, you can say, fast changing environment. Thank you, sir. Thank you for, you can say, joining us today. And thank you to all the participants, our students and faculties who have, you can say, joined and taken the opportunity of learning from the, you can say, NPTEL. Wishing all the best to, you can say, to our learning journey. So have a great day. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Regarding this workshop, I have posted the faculty feedback form in the YouTube chat box. Also, it is available in the description form. Also, I have posted in this chat box. So, hope you have find the G form link, right?
Yes, 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 ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So please copy the link and then you can share it with your college faculties. Please ask them to fill the form before end of before 5 o'clock. By end of the day, they will be receiving the participation certificate for this workshop, ma'am.
Yes, definitely, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you
for
so much,
arranging
ma'am.
this workshop. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you, Pastor. Thank you once again. Thanks, everyone. We can wind up the session.